Hi, welcome back to MRTV. Greetings here from the Pimax headquarters in Shanghai. I'm here with Martin. I'm Martin.
Hey, guys.
And we just saw each other for the other video. But anyways, let's say hello again.
A new video.
A new video. Yeah, right. Yeah, so just before I tested out the Micro-OLED module for the Pimax Bestellt Super, and it was a positive surprise. I came here with low expectations because I was so excited about this one, like probably also most of the viewers, but it turns out I really love the Micro-OLED module for the Crystal Super. But now, yeah, let's test out the Pimax Dream Air.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, I think it looks cool, the white version here.
Right. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to look, more or less. I mean, the strap is going to be a little different, of course.
Right.
But yeah, this is how it's going to look. And this is basically a working device with all the internals. Right. But we haven't connected the cable yet, and they don't want to power this thing on yet. So that's why we're using another iteration, which is basically the same thing, but just not as pretty.
Yeah, right.
Without the chevron stuff.
No, so we bought this stuff. We very good HTC. They like
yeah, it's a cool little one. We're just borrowing it just for fun, and it actually fits well. And yeah, it makes
it not bad. I love to mod the deluxe artist drop to anything.
Yeah, sure. It's not like this is not how it's going to be sold.
So it's going to be more like this here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this has the same optical engine like the module that I've just tested.
Yes.
But the only difference is that probably the binocular overlap is bigger and the LOV is smaller.
Yeah, it's all adjusted. As you saw earlier, we were testing like multiple different profiles, both from the Crystal Super Micro-OLED and also this one. We saw that we have several profiles we can choose from here, and but
maximum FIV is bigger on the module for the Crystal Super.
For the Crystal Super, that's what we're aiming for. The Crystal Super also allows us for a wider field of view because of more space to play around with it. With the position of the lenses and the panels and everything.
Right.
But yeah, still we're not trying to, I mean, we're still trying to squeeze out as much field of view as possible with this headset.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, still keeping a very acceptable or optimal binocular or stereo overlap.
Okay.
So yeah, it might look a little bit janky because we are currently using the DisplayPort cable from the same one we used on the Crystal Super.
Right.
It's going to change. It's going to change. Not going to look. It's going to look like this. It's going to be SBC, just like we showed actually the last time we were here.
Yeah. Right.
May. Right.
Yeah. May.
So yeah. But it's almost the same device, so to say.
Okay.
Same as with the Micro-OLED Super, the eye tracking is already there with those sensors on the camera, but they're not activated. So we're going to deal with DFR or whatever we're testing here. So
this one doesn't. I mean, at the far end, yeah. This one does not have like a motor to change the IPD, right?
It does.
It also has.
Oh yeah, it's like a super small node.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yes, that's something the app can maybe bring out later on. You're gonna see it's like a tiny motor. It does have an IPD adjustment as well.
So it's very similar.
Yeah,
to the module that I just tested on the Super.
Yeah, it's basically a smaller form factor.
Yeah. And this is the Lighthouse module.
This is the Lighthouse module. Yeah, that's going to be released first also. In other words, it supports the base stations.
Yeah,
1.0 and 2.0 as far as I understand it. And the base station compatible or SteamVR compatible controllers like the Valve Index or the Pimax Sword or there are other directly as well.
Right. Yeah, this does look much better than the prototype that I checked here in May, obviously, right? You had a couple of months to do it.
Especially, I mean, it's the same panels, but it's different lenses now. It's the concave lenses, which are larger.
And yeah, I really liked the lenses. Yeah, in the other module, right?
Yeah, the previous models were previous lenses were like a prototype, but they did allow for a wide field of view. You saw that we reached like 120 or something.
You totally mixed it out when I came here with Marco.
Yeah, but we also sacrificed a lot of the binocular overlap back then. That's something we want to prevent this time, and it's possible with these concave view lenses.
All right, you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's jump in.
Am I in Steam VR Home then? Or?
Yeah, you should be. Let me just
Oh.
let me just bring that up so people can see something as well. Hopefully here.
This is good.
So we should be calibrated. I mean, the room setup was made. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is very sharp. Yes. I directly feel more comfortable as compared to the first setting in the Crystal Super module, the Micro-OLED module. But I must say, after we finished our video, Robin came in with some new profiles which have like a better overlap, and then I felt the same like now.
Yeah,
Interesting, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the Crystal Super Micro OLED version. Yeah,
Exactly.
we tried profiles. We had even wider field.
Wow, this is really good. So this is very comparable to the Meganex binocular overlap, and not as good, but so close that I wouldn't mind the difference. But this has a very nice FOV. This has a really good FOV. It even feels like this has a bigger vertical FOV than the 88 of the Crystal Super module. Is that possible?
It's all about the distortion profile.
Okay.
That can be tweaked. There's some offsets that can play around with. It will also probably be made with the Crystal Super Micro. Yeah, let's say.
Right. For the setting that you showed me when the camera was off, it was also like this.
Yeah, it was basically like 96 degrees or something vertically. It's already there, like 6 or 8 degrees higher.
Yeah.
So it's all possible.
Wow.
But you don't want to go too far, of course. Then you start to sacrifice on the on the eye comfort or maybe the binocular overlap or whatever. So there's like you got to find a balance in between to find the best setting. And this is what they're still working on, the engineers. I'm not going to take any credit for that. It's like a whole team of people just sitting there doing those profiles, which is so awesome to see.
So, yeah, let me just tell you guys what I see. I see the incredible clarity of the Meganex. I see a bigger FOV, horizontally and vertically. This is without a doubt a winner. Wow. In terms of visuals, this is really good. Again, this is not brighter than the Meganex or the Big Swim Beyond. It's just very comparable, I would say. So just what we know from Micro-OLED. Yeah, wow, but the clarity this is exactly what we want. Yeah, that's why I always love the Micro-OLED headsets even more than the Crystal Super QLED modules. You know, like this is just the way to go in my opinion. Even though you don't have the full brightness, but the contrast and the clarity, the fill factor, you cannot see any more pixels. Wow.
I'm going to squeeze in something about the brightness.
Yeah, okay.
Now, the more brightest we can do that, but this will, of course,
affect something else.
The temperature of the main device,
okay,
of the panels. And then, of course, that needs more cooling, right?
Right.
When we started off, every time you start off this Dream Air right now, the first second, the fans are spinning like, what, 100%, just like a self-test or something.
Right.
And you heard how loud that was, like. And this is something we want to prevent, of course, because after 1 second, it just goes into completely silent. Right now, I don't know if you hear this.
I hear nothing.
Yeah. If we would increase the brightness like a lot more, I think we would hear the fans more also. So this is maybe, I suspect this has to do with, they want to keep it quiet.
Okay.
I mean, the engineers, which are tweaking all this right now, they don't want to like push it to the edges.
Yeah. Also, I don't see motion blur. Probably if you have like a higher brightness, then you increase the motion blur.
True.
Right?
Yeah. But there's definitely no Mura. You shouldn't see any Mura.
No, that's the point why I prefer this compared to the QLED. I love the QLED. It's so bright, right? But the image quality cannot really compete against Micro-OLED. So this is so good.
How about How about the chromatic aberration? Do you see any of it?
Not at all. Not at all. I just see the same thing that I also saw on the other headset. Like in the very outer peripheral area, there's a slight less brightness. So it goes a bit into reddish, brownish, which is normal. But also like here, if I go closer to the lens, then this will get less. So it depends on the distance to the lenses. Wow, but this is absolutely like mind-blowing. It's basically what we want from what we always wanted from the Mega Nex, as in like this quality, but with a bigger field of view. Wow.
You want to?
Wow.
You want to do some numbers on the field of view, or do you want to?
Not yet. Let me tell you for a moment. You know, I see the butterflies flying around. It's pretty perfect right now.
I can leave here for half an hour.
Wow. No, this is really good. This is absolutely the best experience. Wow. It's just fantastic. You know, but I need to tell you something crazy.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes.
Yeah. I prefer the comfort of the Crystal Super Micro-OLED module.
Damn you.
Fuck.
But it's no wonder. I mean, we're using an HTC Vive strap, and
yeah, this doesn't feel good. You know, here it's pulling me down. It's pulling down here all the time.
It's pushing it down. Also, the cable, it just feels very heavy. It's not going to be this cable. I mean, we're using the old, the current generation DisplayPort cable, which is on the heavy side, which you don't feel when you're using the Crystal Super, of course. But here, since the headset is so light, you automatically feel the cable here.
Right. But also, like the area that touches my face is too small. It like eats into my face. You know what I mean?
So you mean you prefer something which is more like fluffy?
I need wider thing. I need something where there's more area it touches. You know, like now it's like the area is so small, so there will be more pressure according to physics.
Yeah.
And I will feel that after a longer session. Like I already feel it now after 5 minutes.
I'll show it to the camera here. I'm showing it right now. You know?
Yeah.
The leather kind of area.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a very fine leather. It's semi-soft maybe. But it's not good. Maybe not soft enough.
No.
Okay, cool. That's very good. Very good feedback to Robin and
Hopefully you could still change it, or then for sure there will be mods, because it's worth it to mod it. I mean, I want these visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same like in the Pimax Crystal Super Micro-OLED module.
Yeah.
But here now you have maximized the binocular overlap, so I prefer it. Yeah, just like the model that the setup that you showed me when the camera was off for the Crystal module. Yeah. Okay, then let's do some numbers.
I mean, binocular overlap, we will not be able to show that in the field of view test, but I can just mention that the overlap according to RISA 2000, the HMD2 test, it says 92.58 degrees, so almost 93 degrees binocular overlap. Yeah, which is on the upper side.
Yeah, right.
To say the least.
Oh man, can you put me in DCS?
Sure, absolutely. So,
Martin, do we have like a launch date for this? I don't dare to ask, but yeah, I do ask anyways.
Now, here's the thing. I don't want to say too much, but according to Robin, it says he wants to start to ship these in November.
Okay, November 2026.
No, this year, like in 2 months from now or wherever.
Awesome. Okay.
So November, which is basically 1 month after the Crystal Super Micro-OLED optical engine.
Wow, all 3 good headsets.
This is his words, and I believe it could happen, but it also will be the Steam VR tracking.
Okay.
So the Lighthouse version of the Dream Air.
Wow, this is pretty much perfect. This is this is just like the Mega Nex with big FLV. Wow. And you get eye tracking here.
Yeah.
And audio, right?
I'm not sure why Steam VR just started off the cam. Sorry.
Yeah. You get audio as well here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, the audio will be built into the strap. Sorry, I just got confused because Steam VR just started off the same time as DCS is starting. It's not supposed to do that. So maybe I just screwed up something.
Okay, my eyes are normal now. Looking out. So it's the binocular overlap which was fucking up my vision. Like now when I go out, I don't have like a strange feeling in my eyes.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, because the profile here has the wide or the big binocular overlap.
Yeah, this is great.
This is almost as big, or it's almost as big as the one with the super micro OLED.
Yeah, and you still have a big FOV. This is pretty much like you have your cake and you can eat it too.
Oh yeah, I kind of. No, it's amazing what it can do actually. With the engineers, I say they, but I cannot take credit for this. We're all working at Pimax, but it's the magic they just do with it. It's not only the profiles, but the profiles is the final touch to actually customize the amount of field of view, all the degrees, and remove all the distortions.
Right. So let me just get this straight again. The same optical engine, but in the micro OLED, in the super, where you put the module, you can even get a bigger FOV, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be a bigger field. I cannot say how much bigger, but it's noticeably bigger. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. This is the experience I want. With that nice binocular overlap, but it's still a big FOV. Yeah, this is it.
We're running quad views on FF4 just like before, so the edges are lower resolution. It looks more blurry, but that is because of the resolution. If we go Steam VR or whatever, you don't see that blurriness.
Man, this is it now. Wow, I love it. Yeah, I had the same feeling now with the Crystal Super Micro OLED module.
Okay,
that we were not recording anymore.
I'm not sure why it crashed. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You know what? We're going to restart this thing again because Steam VR just started for no reason. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Maybe it is because you touched some button on the controllers. You're not supposed to hit the controller.
I'm not supposed to touch any controller.
Yeah, they launched Steam VR, so then it crashed. It wasn't me actually. And now we have to wait for like half an hour for the Steam VR to turn off. No, it's not that bad. It's going to turn on. Now it's off. Okay, you want me to turn the DCS world on again? Or
yes, please, because it was just so...
Yeah, sure, absolutely. We can try a night scene.
Yeah, or play, like whatever. Really, that's it. You guys have like two winners on your hand with the module and with the Dream Air. I would love to test the Dream Air SE as well, right? But you don't have it here, right? Or what about the...
Not at this point right now. I mean, we do have it here, but it's not ready to be showcased at this point today. That's all I know, and that's all I can say right now. And it's gonna look very similar to this, to what we have here on the table, the final version, the white version of it. But it's gonna have the lower resolution panels, of course, and a different pair of lenses. Which are not as big though.
Yeah.
And that they're 2-layer lenses instead of 3 layers.
This is really...
So daytime or nighttime?
Again, daytime, face it.
Well, let's do the same scenario. We're limited with PC resources here, so that's why we run just a free flight and then...
Wow, I can't wait to do this with my 5090 right now.
This is like what, 4080? I would be happy. 4080 is super. But it's not overclocked or anything. I'm gonna bring you the gamepad. Okay, yes, there you go. Then press escape. You think that?
Okay.
I knew I forgot something.
Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you that this here right now is the best VR experience that I have had in my life. For all the headsets I've had, this is better than Mega Next. This is better than Apple Vision Pro. This is it.
Of course, we're better than Apple Vision.
Yeah, but I don't say this lightly because I don't say this lightly because you know how much I love the Mega Next.
Yeah.
This is friggin' amazing. this is freaking amazing. Because, first of all, yeah, the panels look just as good. But you have better lenses. You have a very similar binocular overlap, but you have bigger FOV. So, like I said, like basically you have your cake and you can eat it too. I learned it recently.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. That's hard.
Trying to improve my English here. But
That's how I buy a lot of cakes, so I can eat them the same.
Yeah, well, this is truly, truly the best. Like, I enjoyed it when I was here in May, right? But now this is way more refined. Like, yes, like the binocular overlap is really good now. It's better than the Pimax Crystal Super 50 PBD. I feel like that. I'm not sure if it really is.
Yeah, with this profile, it should be. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. You still have to work on the comfort. It's like this is something that's I don't like so much right now. Yeah, not at all. He said, I'm not surprised. I mean, he's saying, and it's really not good. But the visuals, wow. I can tell you, like, everybody will want this for sure.
Unless
It's fucking amazing.
I think a lot of people might complain why we always test DCS and stuff, but yeah, still, this is one of the best benchmarks you can do.
Of course,
in terms of sharpness.
it's fantastic. Like, it is like reality.
Yeah,
It's wow. It's fucking amazing. Sorry for the language, but yeah, this is truly, truly incredible. Wow. I was shocked. And this is not even on a 5090, you know? This is like on a 4080 Super.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a 4080 Super, and even a 4090 can produce a stable frame rate here. Yeah. I mean, here you're flying at almost like between 80 and 90 frames per second.
Yeah.
And it's a free flight. But with a 5090,
wow, it feels so real. So the thing about VR, it's always a combination of panel and lenses. And here, both is just so good. So these are the panels are from Sony, very comparable to the Meganex ones. Yeah, but the lenses are better. The lenses are clearly better than the Meganex ones. Like you have way less glare. Wow, this is just so good.
Yeah. Concave view from Pimax.
Wow.
It's a
You guys have made it on your own.
Yeah. It's a great achievement, I think.
Oh my
It
god.
makes a difference.
Oh my god.
We were not believing in pancake glasses a couple of years ago. That's the thing. That's why we never, like went all in. We were like experimenting with pancake glasses for, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years already. I think Robin said, but then again, not until now, pancake glasses has come to a level where it's fully comparable or even better than other lens type.
Right. Yeah. So the only thing that I can like say on the negative part is simply, yeah, it's not as bright as the QLED panels. It's very similar like Meganex and the Big Screen Beyond. So that's something that you have to keep in mind out there, guys and girls. Yeah, if you hope for a bright day, no, it feels more like you're wearing some shades. Yeah, if it was really like as bright as it's supposed to be here in this scene right now.
If you push Robin enough, you might add some extra brightness.
Yeah, okay, but please
with some extra fan noise, probably.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, yeah. If I can choose it, if it's up to people, that's fine. I think there should be some kind of.
That's what Pimax Play is for. Yeah, you should be able to use profiles, change your binocular overlap, field of view, whatever.
On the so friggin' real
and bright.
It is so good. This is crazy. This is truly the best flight sending experience that I've had so far. I've tried them all.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll look at. Can't we just try the FS2? Yeah, the fly side flat FS2 like quickly, because that's something I really like. Still, it's like comparable to MSFS or Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's still not as taxing, and it's also automatically sharp. It's just a simulator which is not, where you don't require a 5090 to run smoothly.
Yeah, okay. It's a very simple. I simply hope that you're going to fix the comfort.
Yeah. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm gonna recenter. Oh, you recenter right now, or you have the menu in front of you?
I see just hands.
Okay, right.
Yeah, no, yep. It's
Okay. Let me just put you in the location. Okay, not up there.
Yeah, this is so clean and so clear. And I'm even not wearing some glasses. I'm just like with my naked eyes.
Sorry.
Inside, this is good.
I'm just gonna put you like 3,000, 2,800 up. I won't put you in a jet because that's like too much of a hassle. Let's do a Cessna, just the easiest thing. Just something. Okay, there's a lot of airplanes here. Some people might remember the simulator. It's still a favorite one, if you ask me, just because it looks so beautiful. Hopefully it's not at nighttime now. Or maybe it is, we'll see. Otherwise we'll change it. Yeah, now it's nighttime. Okay.
Wow.
So we can try nighttime first. This is
Also, oops.
I'll change the time in a moment, so you can try daytime too.
This is the Golden Gate Bridge, huh?
Yeah, it's San Francisco.
Yeah. This is why I love OLED, Micro-OLED. Just the perfect blacks, and yeah, guys. What can I say? Let's retire the QLED panels. I'm sorry, this is just too good. Yeah. I've totally been here in real life. I mean, not flying, unfortunately.
I've never been to San Francisco.
Oh, you have to go.
Yeah, I know.
It's cool. I mean, not everything is cool.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, no, I mean, it's a sharp simulator, isn't it? Like, it's sharp. It's like sharp out of the box. And this really shows on the heads of like the Dream Air.
Yeah, right.
Just the super.
Right. It is super sharp.
Yeah. The pounds.
Wow. The visuals are just like so natural thanks to the binocular overlap now. Yeah. I know why I like binocular overlap. And a good FOV. That's the point. So how much FOV do I have here now?
Yeah, let us do a test.
Yeah.
Let's jump into test HMD. Let's see. Now we're gonna have to use some controllers. We put up some temporary base stations over here. Hopefully the tracking is fine. It should be okay. Oh shit! Sorry, I should have helped you.
That's okay.
You don't use the.
I don't think many people.
The store controllers everything, right?
No, never. Okay, let's see. So this is gonna be exciting now.
Yeah. I'm gonna change the view for people so people can actually see. There we go. There it is. We can see everything, like the full scale of it.
Yeah, probably 86-ish.
Yeah, right.
I was kidding you guys. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Under 12.
112 degrees. Horizontally.
Yes. Oh, yeah, this is good. You know, like, and this is the point is, has a way better binocular overlap than the Quest 3. I think the Quest 3 probably also has like 110 or so, but it's totally worse because here you have a really good binocular overlap. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah, 88. Very similar to the other module, right?
Right. With the Crystal Super Micro, the last profile we tried, you reached 94.
Right. That was right. And also it had a good binocular overlap.
Yeah.
So sad that we didn't catch that in the video.
Yeah.
I don't know what we do exactly. Yeah, but it's okay for the final review.
You will get the sample soon.
I will tell them.
So yeah, the horizontal was 112 and vertical 88.
It's really a good feeling. It's a great feeling.
And according to Riza, to HMDQ, it's rendering 115 degrees horizontal.
Okay.
It's rendering 113 degrees vertically.
Okay. But that's strange.
131 degrees diagonally.
Okay.
whoever cares about diagonal, and then an overlap of almost 93 degrees. So yeah, it's quite an improvement from what I saw just like a day or 2 days ago when I was testing this head.
Right.
So it's a lot about the profiles, but then of course it's not only about making a profile that stretches the field of view. You still have to maintain the geometry, the distortion, so you don't get like barrel distortion or pincushion distortion. So there's a lot of factors.
Exactly. Good that you remind me of it. It's like I didn't even talk about it. I don't feel or see any distortion.
Yeah,
It's a very good profile.
especially if you like going to Steam VR, just bring up that menu like with the where you have environments and stuff. If the distortion profile is off, you definitely see that that floating panel just moving with you or something.
Yeah.
But here you don't. Like this is something Pimax sort of learned a lot from earlier,
Right.
where we had a lot of issues with profiles, early profiles and stuff, and then they got corrected with the AKX and those headsets, even the Crystal, the original one.
Yeah.
Now those issues, I haven't seen those issues ever since the original Crystal Super profiles were corrected back in, was it March, right?
Right.
In Dortmund.
Exactly.
Yeah, since then I haven't seen a bad profile since as well. Something has been done.
That's good. That's good to know. So can you start the Kayak Mirage?
Yes.
That's
With the same bad performance, but yeah.
I just want to have a look.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I should have done it this way
Oh yeah.
last time.
It's everything goes.
So yeah, the performance is so, but
Yeah, it's hard. I just want to have a look.
just not a 5090 because no, but this game actually does have quality support as far as I understand. I've never tried it though, but I read it. It's one of the few games.
Okay.
It does have quality support. Eye tracking is not enabled here, as I said before. So,
Yeah.
but it's already there. The same sensors, the camera, and the chipset, which is
This just has less glare than the competition. That's the thing. Like it still has some glare, but it is way less. Yeah. Yeah, just wow. That's what I can say. It's just so real. Great colors. Feels so natural on the eyes. It was nice FOV, like compared to Meganix.
I tried this silver mask for the first time yesterday because I
Because
never even knew. I know it's ready. It's so beautiful.
it is beautiful. Wow.
I wasn't aware it was even added to the base game.
It's an add-on. It's a DLC.
Yeah, but it was okay. So it was already installed, I guess, on these computers. I was like, wow, I've never seen this before. It's beautiful, really. Like from the other side, like it's just
It's just absolutely stunning. Like I know I've seen this like this in the Megamix, but now with the added FOV, that is the point. What
was it again? 112, right?
112, yeah,
Horizontal,
exactly,
not diagonal.
right.
That's like or something. No, I mean, I've seen some brands still, vouching for diagonal field of view measures and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's their choice.
Yeah, what can I say, Martin? You guys gonna sell a lot of these for many different things. This is like perfect for flight simming, but it's also incredible for other things, like Kayak Mirage or whatever.
Yeah, I think Pimax is entering a new category.
Totally.
Because of the small form factor. I mean, this kind of quality, we already achieved it before, basically, with the Super.
Yeah, but this is better.
Really? The Micro-OLED panels does add a lot to the black levels.
Yeah, but also, yeah, this is the point. Like, the fill factor is so high because it's on such a small area. It just looks better. It looks better than the 50 ppd. It looks better than the 57 ppd. It has better colors, and now it even has like a similar FOV, or a bit smaller. But like this is already, this is just simply better than the competition. which I don't say lightly because you know how much I love the Meganex.
Yeah. You know, like we'll be talking about it a lot. I don't have it, unfortunately. I've tried it a couple of times. I don't know that much about it. I cannot really reference to those other heads because I don't use them daily. And so, but you can. So
I can.
I'm happy to hear your thought.
But you have to change the comfort.
Yeah.
Anyway, how does it look? I must have like rings or something.
Yeah, the area of the faux. I mean the lace cowboy is not so good. Yeah, it's just too small, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. But other than this is great. Okay, let's put in LMU. I also want to see some racing.
Right.
Yeah, the lenses are great. Like I'm like moving them around now. The only thing that I see, so it's super sharp, but the only thing I see that it's getting into the brown areas when I go to the side. If I do like this. Yeah. But you're not going to do it. You just will put it on and just stick it as close to the lens as possible.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's still without your eyelashes touching the lenses.
Yeah, right.
And also thanks to the concave lenses, which are going like inwards instead of outwards, there's like no risk your eyes are going to touch the lenses anyway.
Right.
That's something I noticed this week when I was testing both headsets, both this Crystal Super Micro-OLED and also the Dream Air. It's like the lenses never get like any smudge on them.
Okay. Like they used to, because you really don't touch it with your eyes.
Yeah, they go inwards.
Right.
So instead of, compared to the spherical lenses where they are convex instead, right? Convex, they're sticking out. So I often touch them with my eyes or with my forehead or whatever. But here it's, so yeah, a little bit less of a hassle using like a white beam.
Oh, there's so much less glare on this. Like in these scenes here, in the Big Screen Beyond or the Meganex, you just see way more glare. This is like so good here.
And just check the event settings, 15 minutes fast. I'll do. You want to go like practice or something, which is like Sunday?
Make it more relaxing.
Okay. Practice song. Yeah, there we go. It's only you. There are some other cars on the track too, but it's not a race.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to use the sword controls?
No.
Okay, let's not touch them because now we're running OpenXR. I don't want to turn on Steam VR again and crash the game or something. We were supposed to use some other computer for these demos, but we turned out to use this one, which is still a 4080 Super, but it's not as configured. I tried to do my best the past days here, but could have been done better. Especially performance-wise, there is more performance to be squeezed out because I haven't showed you the resolution. Let me just resend to you.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
The resolution, same as with the Crystal Super Micro-OLED, the resolution here is lower, like considerably lower than what Crystal Super 50 ppd is running.
Oh, really?
At 1.0.
Okay.
So you get the same or even better sharpness and clarity, but you're rendering much less pixels, like millions of less pixels, which of course adds up for more performance, like more overhead for the GPU to run better frame rates. So you should be able to squeeze out around 90 frames per second in VCAs. Oh, I think you have like the speed limiter on. There we go. Yeah, that's why. Oh, maybe there's a button here, I think, right? There we go. I think you can.
Now still.
Okay. One of these buttons is the speed limiter, I think. Okay, that was the pause button.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Now it's getting harder again.
Yeah, of course. It was not bad. In the first gear.
It's just running in the first gear.
Yeah.
Wow. Got some pop-up here, but it doesn't matter. You don't see that in the end.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. It's just like the brightness again. If I can imagine that people will enjoy the bright image of the QLED panels. Like for these sunshiny days. Yes. That is like that's the only thing right now next to the comfort where I would say like, yes, that is for sure something that people have to understand. This is not a bright headset.
No, it's not as bright as the 50 and 57 ppd or the QLED with the spherical lenses. Yeah. Of course, the spherical lenses do provide more I mean, they let through a lot more light, like 90% more light or something.
Yeah.
Compared to pancake lenses, but still, it's
But
it's not dark really.
I don't know. It's not dark, and you have great contrast. But this is not a sunshiny day. People must understand this.
Yeah.
But it's still a great experience.
Keep pushing, Robin. He will have more sharp.
Yeah.
The brightness.
Yeah, like if you could choose it, if you could allow the user to choose, okay, I don't care so much about motion blur. Give me more brightness. Yeah, that would be perfect.
Or noise. I mean,
Or noise, exactly.
we have to cool the panels down.
Do the overdrive modes, like the big stream beyond that.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it.
Although the overdrive mode is lowering your resolution, isn't it? Or is it?
No, I felt not.
Or maybe not.
It's no. I was driving against the wall. Yeah, but this is also here. It's like an incredible experience. Absolutely incredible. Like, yeah, I must be, unfortunately, say it so clearly. This is simply better than Big Screen Beyond 2 and also the Mega Next. This is truly better. Wow. This is really good. Only the comfort, which is, of course, like a super important thing, right? So for comfort, the Mega Next wins. I think that is this.
I think your tire is broken. So
Yeah, exactly. Turning left all the time.
you could crash many times.
Exactly. Yeah. So right now, like, I have to compare this as well, right? So for this, Mappy and Mega Next wins. So there you still have to do something.
You mean in terms of comfort, right?
Comfort.
Yeah. No, of course. This is, as we said, it's a temporary solution. Yeah. It's supposed to look like this with the self-adjustable strap or the soft strap, whichever. You will be able to
swap out the face mask. The face mask must be different. That's the point.
That too. Yeah, that is definitely. Yeah. I think that's an easy solution because it's so easy. I mean, you just pop it off. It's magnetic, and you can change it.
Just audit exactly.
You can, but I mean, for Pimax, I mean, we can probably release like different kinds of these, just like we did with the 18mm, 15mm, the PMU leather ones we had. Just the thickness is like that's the smallest problem we have.
Right. You should bet.
It's dumb. It's yeah. But I'll beat them all, right? But
you can have it. But the good thing is, I'm coming out of this now, and my eyes feel normal. So there's no.
So it's all about the binocular overlay.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all about this.
It's going to be very exciting to hear your thoughts when you get your Micro-OLED Super.
Yeah.
With the new profile you just tested.
Oh yeah, I had the same feeling.
Yeah.
The same good feeling.
Yeah.
But with better comfort. So again, let me come to a conclusion here now. So probably you have seen both videos. If not, also watch my my Micro-OLED module Crystal Super video where I checked that one out for the first time. And yeah, both are really surprising, like how good they are. I didn't expect the module to be so good. It has better comfort than the Crystal Super QLED modules, but because it's lighter. So that was surprising. Here now they have like dialed up the binocular overlap, and they did not try to maximize the FOV like they did with when I first tried the Micro-OLED module. So I enjoyed that more, as you could tell. This was truly the best visuals I've seen in VR so far, and I don't say this lightly because I have all the headset, everything. So like this, because of the FOV, it wins against my until now favorite, the Mega Next. Like I would say same clarity, but better FOV, a little bit less binocular overlap, but only so little difference that this is still incredible. Yeah, wow, really love it. I really love it. It's a winner, and you're going to sell a lot of these, in my opinion.
Would be great. I mean, I hope so. I think so.
I'm very sure. I'm very sure. So that is good. And people can order this right now?
Yeah, the orders are up, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Still, yeah. And as I said, Robin mentioned something about the first shipments being made in November. Either the beginning or late November, or just but yeah,
the 26. this year. Okay, I'm a bit skeptical about that, as you can
No, our goal is to have production units
ready up, but the goal is not good enough. Goal is not good enough.
No.
At this point in time, the people who are watching this video will not believe this anymore. I was here in May, and you told it already like that. It's just gonna come.
I totally respect that.
No, sorry, like a.
No, we don't want to have a prototype at CS again in January. Yeah. We're gonna have a finalized product back then, and then by then some people at least are gonna have it at home already.
Me, that's the only.
Yeah, for sure. You were one of the first one, of course.
Yeah. But I think I really
was talking about customers.
I understand. Like from my feeling, from how I know the timelines, it's Pimax timelines, I would estimate that you customers will have this in your hands March 2026.
Okay. That is I'm not advice to me. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying against. I'm not vouching for it either. But I still hope for what Robin told me.
Of course. I got it. But
we'll see. And but this is our plan at least. So and this, remember, this is only for the base station tracking version. This is not your tracked version.
The other one will come later.
The SLAM one might be for something for the next year, early next year.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
For the geeky guys, by the way, for the geeks like me, it's both headsets or everything we tried today runs at 90 hertz.
Right.
We forgot to mention that, and then the resolution at image quality 1.0 is around 5200 by 4100 almost pixels. So that's like more than 1,000 pixels less horizontally and more than 2,000 pixels less vertically than the Crystal Super with 50 PPD.
Yeah, right.
So that's what I'm saying. This is basically like at least 25% more performance with this. And it still probably looks better than the 50.
It does, because of the height.
Cool. And
and
you lose a little bit of the field of view compared to the 50 PPD, of course. It has like 126 or something, but yeah, it's
just like the high pixel density of Micro-OLED, the fill factor. I loved it already in the other headsets, but here now you have it with a bigger FOV. So wow, like I'm really happy about what you showed me here today.
Like I'm happy to be able to show it, but I'm also here like this week only, basically at the office, and I was happy to see those things progress so much. I mean, in terms of track, there's so much which has been done. It's easy to say like, oh well, it's been like 4 or 5 months since you were here last time, but still, there's been a lot of progress made, especially with the lenses, the concave view lens. They are really good, like a revolution when it comes.
They are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, they are really better than Meganex and Big Swim Beyond 2, like hands down.
Yeah, like, I believe you. I'm not saying of myself because I don't have these headsets, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and I have them all. So wow, this is like a really. You want this. You will want this. So they only have to, make this one much better. Yeah, that visual interface. Make this much wider. I don't know. This is also very hard. No, this is not good. This is not good at all. Like, this is the only one thing that I don't like. And then add like a super high brightness mode.
Yeah, like an overdrive or something.
Yeah, and allow people to choose between different kind of pattern overlaps. And then you have the winner.
Yeah.
What's the thing?
Well, we're talking about the design and stuff. This most likely this is what Robin told me earlier today. I'm not saying it's 100%, but it looks like the SteamVR tracked version, which has SteamVR sensors, whatever it's called, the base station, the lighthouse sensors, will not have the LED chevron. It's going to look like this with just like a silver chevron, just like the Pimax Crystal Super has, but more like visible. While the SLAM tracking version of the Dream Air, and also I think Dream Air SC maybe, will have like a LED chevron, which we can change color and stuff. Cool. So there's like a limitation. We cannot add the LED lights where the sensors are.
Right.
On the base station version.
Okay.
Or the lighthouse version.
I just had one more thought. So in these videos, I compared this a lot with the Meganex and the Big Swim Beyond 2. But there's another headset with the Meganex panel. It's the Play for Dream NR. right? And people will want to know, okay, what is my comparison now between this and the Play for Dream MR? And yeah, it's pretty clearly this here is way better than the Play for Dream. Like, I really like the Play for Dream. It was my go-to for wireless, but the lenses are just so much better here. Like, there's no comparison. The lenses of this here are like a multitude better than the Play for Dream lenses. So I'm saying, like, get this one. Like, if you don't care about the wireless, like, wow, this is so much better than the Play for Dream MR.
I think the whole Pimax crew is pretty proud of the achievement with these lenses. Yeah. But that also costed a lot in terms of delays. Okay. We were talking about this head releasing in, like, what was it, like April?
Right. Yeah, I can remember.
But here, and then we said Q3, and now we're almost in Q4. But we get something for it. Yeah, I think it was worth the wait. It is going to be worth the wait.
It is. So yeah, you want this, and not just about this form factor. Like, I really also like the module for the PCVR Super. Like, it's more comfortable than this for sure. Like, way more comfortable. Yeah. And also lighter than the other modules. So it's not just about this here, actually. So I'm actually more surprised about the module.
Yeah, I love the module. I love the Crystal Super. It's still my favorite headset. I've been testing this all week, but it's still, the Super is just my my to-go thing. And we're going to continue testing these. You're going to get your sample in a couple of weeks. And now, then I'm
going to do the whole MRTV test bench.
Yeah.
Of that.
I'm bringing one of those modules home tomorrow with me to do some more testing with the profiles. We're going to work with the engineers and stuff.
Right.
Maybe I'll post some, if there's something like comparison. I mean, on the Pimax YouTube channel, of course.
Right.
So, but you're going to get yours as soon as possible.
That would be me. Your bench MRs. Yeah. And the lens inserts, they also work here.
They sure, yeah. No, it's the same kind of insurance. They should have put the what are they called?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The magnets, right. I was looking for the word.
Yeah, it's the same thing. And perfect. Yeah, okay. I think that's it for the first impression video. Like, you've seen the whole thing. Just me testing it out. Yeah, you saw the results. Very cool. Like, congratulations to you and all the Pimax team. Thanks. Obviously, you've worked very hard. And I'm happy to tell you that I like it, as you've seen.
And soon enough, you will see the SC version also. Very soon.
Yeah, I think lots of people wait for that as well.
Yeah, I know.
Because the price is so good and the thing, like.
Yeah, and also we announced, a lot of stuff about we spoke a lot about the SC in the presentation.
Okay.
Like the latest Pimax Synch, and now people might be a little bit like confused, like, why are you not showing that? What's exact? But there's for a good reason. It's coming. It has different panels. It has different lenses. They're all here already. They're testing it.
Is it going to be on earlier? Because actually, you thought it's going to be the first one.
Yeah, that's what I was told. Now I'm a little bit confused myself, because now Robin tells me this one is going to be released first in November. So
March 2026. You heard it here first, maybe. MRTV timeline is the real timeline. That's the point.
I'm just echoing what I've been told.
Yeah, okay, that's right. That's why I come here as an outsider and tell you March 2026.
But the SE is going to be super important as well. Since considerably cheaper headsets, like super nice clarity, Micro-OLED. It's like the resolution is lower.
Yeah. Well, we know that, pal, from the Vision Beyond CN2.
Yeah.
And 1. So the question is, is it going to have these same lenses?
No, it's going to have smaller. They're smaller in size, and there are 2 layers.
Okay.
So it's not going to be the same the lens of that, because
the lenses are so good.
Yeah, but that also adds to the cost, and of course, like we got to shave down on something to, of course, be able to, offer a lower spec, or lower priced, more mainstream headsets.
Got it. Yeah, okay. I think that's it for this first impression. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks again, man. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. It was worth it to fly over. And I really hope that you enjoyed my first impressions here from the Pimax headquarters in Shanghai. Came away very positive. There's still some things that they have to work on, but overall, wow, it's really good. They have like real winners on their hands, that's for sure. Yeah, do let me know down in the comment section. What are you looking forward to Is it the Dream Air because of the form factor? Or is it the Pimax Crystal Super Micro-OLED module because of the comfort? And probably you already own the shell. Do let me know down in the comment section. Yeah, that's everything from Shanghai. And thanks for watching. And if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, absolutely do that now. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.